here in Missouri at St. Louis City and DC United from City Park in their first ever all-time meeting here on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Don't go anywhere. We're in the middle of the international window, and obviously some injuries to both Edu Leuven and Tim Parker make this lineup for St. Louis City a little bit different. Is 29-year-old Connor Antley along the back line, making his first ever Major League Soccer start on the night. Where Christian Benteke scored a hat-trick. They had two impressive road draws, followed up by their first loss against Inter Miami. As Amin Hadzic gets us underway from City Park, we invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We're playing for 3 points. It's a cross-conference battle and first all-time meeting between St. Louis City and DC United. Certainly something you're not exactly used to seeing, as that's an awkward touch at the back, and Sam Adeniran might be in here. It's Sam Adeniran, and it's just wide. Well, it was self-inflicted wounds that were DC United's undoing last week. And Chris McVeigh now gets a little bit of pressure from Joao Klauss, and this is a trigger for St. Louis at the feet of Bono. Made a mess of it. It's more than a mess. Now it's Klauss, and it's straight at Bono. And a hand of apology to his comrades from Alex Bono, but that are behind Alex Bono, who's already made one mistake tonight, but was able to atone for his sins. Outswinger, knocked down by Yaro, and it's in! And an early load for St. Louis City! Josh Yaro with his first goal in Major League Soccer!
Well, watch this ball. Left-footed Vasilev curls it away. And Yaro just sitting right on the edge of the 6. I mean, he looks like he's marked nearly by Benteke. I mean, how often do you see Benteke get beat on a header? Didn't even really have to jump for it, but he redirects it perfectly to the back post. Well done to put St. Louis on the board. 1-0 at home.
Yaro, 29 years of age from Kumasi, Ghana. Came up through the Right to Dream Academy in Ghana. Stroud whips us in for Benteke, and what a save from Berkey, but it's poked in! And the immediate response from DC United. And it's Ted Kudi Pietro who responds emphatically. Near pin drop.
They weren't even done announcing Josh Yaro's goal yet on the PA, and what a header and a ball in!
2 goals in less than 60 seconds or so. AZ Jackson in towards Klauss. Falls kindly for Nielsen, who almost had a second in 2 games. And before Yaro could get there, it's Bono who gobbles it up. Flipped in by Vasilev. Dangerous area for Adeniran, and Alex Bono certainly happy to see that fizz wide. Tolan in towards Adeniran. Stroud got a touch to it. Dia. Klauss on the first time. Jackson thought he could get there, but Bono needed to get a touch to it.
Just a reset and recycle here, but that's the key, isn't it, for St. Louis to step. Pressure coming a little slower this time, though.
Click helps it along for Stroud. He should be outside. Benteke in the middle. Stroud across, and it's 2-1 to DC. Jared Stroud serves it up on a platter for Christian Benteke. And after trailing 1-0, Troy Lessane's bunch out in front 2-1.
Just holds his run enough. Look at the spin-off move by Stroud, and then the one-touch ball in by Click. Well done. Curls it around the foot of Yaro. And Benteke's in an onside position. I think they're taking a look at it, but by the view we saw, looked like he stayed just a step inside.
And that will do it for the first 45 minutes here in St. Louis. And at City Park right now, it's DC United with a 2-1 lead. Christian Benteke with the go-ahead goal that we like to look at to try to help tell the story of how a match unfolds, as Hadzic officially gets us underway for this second half. We will flip-flop sides. Just looped over the top. Awkward here. Nielsen made a mess of it. It's Christian Benteke fending off Yaro. Berkey makes the save. Still Benteke. Now it's Jared Stroud, and he got it all wrong in the end. Benteke's pass towards Click is out of his reach. Pompeo finding Adeniran, who unleashes, but it's straight at Bono. And Adeniran caught that cleanly. Pompeo trying to get it back from Ostrak. Pompeu still with it. Across, saved by Bono. He spilled it initially and then finally smothers it before Klauss.
He continued on with the play, but it's clearly being checked. It's just a follow through, and he does.
It's a penalty. He to get his first of the year.
Yeah, I mean, the keeper's almost got no chance with that hesitation move. It's nearly impossible. It's difficult enough to save a penalty if you didn't do that. And then on top of it, when you do this hesitation, he almost backs up a step. Doesn't stop completely. Well done with the inside of the right foot to find the corner. Bono's got no chance.
Joao Klauss buries it. Hesitated, but left no doubt. St. Louis City right back into it. It's 2-2 here at CITYPARK, and the game is very much back on.
The crowd's come alive again.
Adeniran coming alive as well. Pompeu. Going to be another super sub. Takes a deflection, and it's just wide of Bono's far stick. Klauss knocks it down. It's Nukvi Thorensen, and a kick save from Bono. Here's Pompeu. He's been lively since coming on. Markanek wants to get involved. Pompeu towards the byline. It's Thorensen. It takes a deflection and cleared away by Hopkins. And that's going to do it full time. The first ever meeting between St. Louis City and DC ends in a draw. 2-2 is the final score.